song that you like?
Raisin Pig.
Huh?
Raisin Pig.
Raisin Pig.
Something like that.
Well, it goes like this. Raisin.
It's beautiful, man. It's the best song I've heard in like a day or so.
All right, well,
Pardon me?
Do you know Charles?
Charles Cullen? Why, yes, we know Charles Cullen. Charles Cullen showed me his chicken.
You showed Charles your chicken, right?
Self-defense as he was passed from man, the woman and child trying hard to conserve them. His scales were battered, they were torn and tattered, were the members of the congregation and handled him properly. As a test of faith, but I never will forget the look in his face when I turned him loose on the rocks and settled back down. His hearing was bad, and his little eardrums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues, and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. Your tambourine! His hearing was bad, and his little eardrums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues, and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. At the discount sale of the Pentecostal Holiness Church. Settle back down.
Excuse me?
Do you know Charles?
Charles Cullen?
Why, yes, I know Charles Cullen. I showed him my chicken. He said he was going to call me. Charles, why haven't you called? Why hasn't he called?
He'll call, Faye. Don't worry, he'll call.
Go away!
Charles Cullen is a son of a bitch.
Oh, by the way, I guess we should introduce the cello player. So this is Erica Lips.
So, yeah, that's it.
Well, tell us about yourself. Like what got you started playing the cello?
Well, my dad first started me on a violin. I grew up with a lot of music in my house, and he came home with this tiny little violin, and I put it on my chin, and it was loud, and it hurt my ears. And he made his violin sound really nice, and I couldn't make mine sound very nice at all. And he came home with the cello, and that way I didn't have to have it right up under my ear, and it was low, and it didn't squawk at me, and it was different from what he played, and I loved it, so I've been playing ever since. I was about in 4th grade.
4th grade.
My first performance was a talent show.
Wow. And how old are you?
Not quite 30.
You're not quite 30. So you've been playing how many years?
That's math. 30 minus 8. 22 years almost. 22
Wow.
years.
That's good.
Yeah.
And what do you do? What's your...
What do I do? I teach. I'm a science teacher. I teach high school kids how to think like scientists.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Erica Lips. So we're going to do a song. See, that's why I got the snake stuff on. So you probably know what song we're going to do. Show them your snake stuff. Like move the cello and show them.
Yeah.
She's got snakes mixed with leopards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The snake eating a leopard.
There you go. Snake eating a leopard right there.
Granddaddy bought me a copperhead at the discount sale of the Pentecostal Holiness Church on Saddleback Mountain. His scales were battered, they were torn and tattered, where the members of the congregation handled him roughly. He had a broken rib and his fangs were chipped from all the bites he'd inflicted in self-defense as he was passed from man to woman to child, trying hard to conserve venom. His hearing was bad and his little eardrums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. They say they used him as a test of faith, but I never will forget the look in his face when I turned him loose on the rocks in Saddleback Mountain. His hearing was bad and his little drums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. Granddaddy bought me a copperhead at the discount sale of the Pentecostal Holiness Church on Saddleback Mountain.
Well, we're about to wrap up this exciting episode of Local Livestock. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to say a special thanks to the Los Angeles area, Santa Monica, Hollywood office, and we'll soon be approaching Van Nuys, California. So thanks for airing us out there. It takes understanding general managers sometimes to get my material, and that's important. I don't mean that to be funny. If you send a tape to a TV station in another city, another state, and the general manager doesn't like it or doesn't understand it or just doesn't get it, then that's it. It just goes in the trash at that point, and none of the viewers get to see it, and which is a shame that everything gets trashed just because the general manager doesn't like it. So thanks for airing us out there in Los Angeles and Minnesota. You guys have been really good, and they tell me we're even airing over in Hawaii now, so that's cool. I appreciate that. And also approaching a station in Manhattan that looks pretty promising. Quick little story here. I got this out of the newspaper. Girl age 7 turns egg-stealing snake into a dead duck. You know, we had a snake on Local Livestock last year, about a 5.5-foot long black snake that had about 3 eggs in him out of my chicken house, and we had him on the show. I would dig up that footage and re-air the segment, but I don't really feel like doing that for you, so I just told you about it. But anyhow, this was kind of cool. This is a 7-year-old girl found a black snake 6 foot 2 inches long in her chicken house, and she shot it. Pretty good. 7-year-old Kayla Williamson was angry when she found a big black snake stealing eggs from the family's hen house. She won't back up from anything, said her father. She spotted the non-venomous snake when they went to gather eggs on June 12th in Nottoway County. Kayla sells the eggs, and her father said the snake was full of eggs. I was mad, Kayla said in a phone interview. Okay, that's good. Of course, when she gets older, you want to stay away from that type. Also, we want to have sometimes we read viewer mail and things like that, and on this week's viewer mail, we got a viewer gift, which we sometimes get, and we got the chicken chucker, which is some type of a little catapulting type device with rubber chickens, and on the back is instructions of how to launch your chickens, and it comes with a target. So there you go, the chicken chucker. Thank you. What a wonderful, wonderful viewer gift that was.
Charlie Cullen played the guitar on the TV. Yeah, you can hear old Charlie pick the guitar and sing. Charlie Cullen is a dandy on the TV, wearing ladies' clothes while he picks and sings. Charlie Cullen plays the guitar on the TV late at night, and you can hear old Charlie pick the guitar, dance and sing. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up like old Charlie.